First of all, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. The channel's picked up a lot of momentum in the last week and a half, and I definitely want to keep that moving forward. I'm enjoying myself, digging through my archives and coming up with some great ideas for some shows coming up. All right, guys, so today actually kind of snuck up on me. Today is the Royal Rumble, and so I have some friends that are coming over. We do this every year. We do a big drawing where everyone draws a number for both the women's and the men's Royal Rumble. That's your number, and whoever comes out for that number is who you have. You're stuck with them. I remember one year I got Santino, so I didn't win. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, those are basically holidays for the Ray family. We invite some friends over. We get some prizes. What's funny is that this year, one of my prizes is actually going to be an AEW figure. And yes, I bought two because I'm that guy that I'm like, I might not win this. I might get Santino again for Royal Rumble, even though he's probably not going to be there. That's my luck. So I got an extra one for myself because if you know me, you know that I'm a huge Sting fan. And then tomorrow's the Chiefs game, Chiefs and Bengals. I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous, but I'm nervous about every Chiefs game. I always default back to all the years where they've not made it to the Super Bowl, which has been my whole lifetime up until the last few years. I mean, I've always said that the Chiefs find a way to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. I would say the last couple of years, did you see that I was almost going to say obviously, and I stopped myself? I might get good at this. Who knows? Anyway, that's what we do for Rumble. Let me give you an update on what we're doing on the channel coming up. We've still got, let me type this in here, VR, because Rumble's today. I figured tomorrow I'll be able to record some Gorilla Tag for my middle son's VR game that he plays all the time. We're going to try and stream, or at least live record it. Oh, and if I look really tired, it's because I totally am, and I'm a real human being. This is not a big production. Yeah, I'm tired. So things that we've got up on the agenda is that VR. I've also almost tracked down my video from the only on-screen angle I've ever been a part of with Harley Race, or really with anybody in the pro wrestling world. Also going to work on music charts. The music charts are just a collection. It's a playlist, and it's some of my favorite music at the time. If you want to discover especially Korean music and hip-hop, I'll probably be a good place for you to look. Also, I understand when it comes to Korean that I'm probably a couple of years behind, similar to how a lot of countries are with the United States pop culture. That's how I tend to be, is a couple of years behind. Living in Missouri doesn't help me with my Korean knowledge. But yeah, if you want some really cool Korean music, American hip-hop, that's my big genres, but I'll also have an all-music playlist. So anything that I like will go on there. And I figure I'll probably do a top 100, try to keep those updated, and then accept any prospective music that people want me to check out and maybe put on the list. I'm totally open to that because I know I'm behind in a lot of ways. But I think with me, you'll see that I have a interesting taste in music, so you'll be able to hear something new more than likely. I'm going to work on part 3 of the Bangui Dejang Bungbungi trading card. I don't know if you've seen those 2 videos from before. I did the front card reveal and the back card reveal. I'm going to go back through and show you guys my settings in Photoshop so that you know on the printing side how it goes, and then I'll print them off and do a video of that process. And then after that, I'll need to spend some time given the right setup so that I can film the actual putting together of the card after all the sides and all the layers are printed off. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking about, I've got some old wrestling footage from the 30s that I actually think I'm going to break down. I'll show the videos in their entirety, but I'll give the background information for it so people don't have to read novels. in order to know this stuff. I'll do my best to make it informative and make it enjoyable. And I think that's pretty much it on what I have on the horizon this weekend. Royal Rumble snuck up on me because, usually it's on Sundays, and so I just assumed it was on Sunday. I'm also about a year behind, almost a year behind on WWE, and I'm probably a year and a half behind on AEW, other than like clips here and there and reading the news. Since NXT kind of changed direction, I've kind of fell out of my enjoyment of the product. So generally, I'll take a step back and I watch the old stuff that I enjoyed growing up, and then, eventually I'll get back to the new stuff. Today, the plan was to actually be caught up on WWE before Royal Rumble tonight, and it is, let's take a look. It's 7:45 in the morning on Saturday my time, and there is just no way I'm catching up on WWE, so I'm not even going to try. Instead, I'm going to work on putting out content for you guys and getting some things lined up, and so let's just enjoy life together. Let's create together and have a great day. Enjoy the Rumble. Peace.